if Tyson Fury send the fight with AJ, I do step back.
And watch as a fan. Who do you think wins that fight? You've boxed both of them twice. You've been...
AJ win. It's future undisputed champion, you know.
Does that make you feel pretty good, Eddie Hearn, hearing that?
Amazing. Table nearly flew off.
It's not more time, maybe 2-3 times a week. But Anthony have sparring early. After Anthony sometimes, you know, I come in training. Anthony finish. Yeah, I start. Anthony go rest. But only we can together only, you know, hard, maybe swimming pool, but we see every day, yeah.
So, you got Usyk and Joshua teaming up, 2 fucking sausages, fruits, with the masks on training, and you got me and my boy here, the 2 best drinkers, partiers in the game, ain't no better than us. Oh, Pablo J and Tyson Montana. Let's go! Let's go!
Do you remember when Eddie Hearn said you were too small to succeed at heavyweight? I just remember it. Have you taken that back now, Eddie, that statement?
I don't think that was...
Eddie Hearn, true. I'm very small, but I beat him 2 times.
What are the big questions here that you have in your mind about this matchup?
Be careful, bratan.
I know. Don't forget, I was in your training camp 2 weeks ago. Now I'm sitting next to Rico.
So Eddie Hearn, what is the situation with Anthony Joshua fighting Tyson Fury? Is it on? Is it off? Is it potentially about to be on?
Yeah, it's never been on. And that's why we're working behind the scenes to try and make it happen. Very confident, but we've been confident before, and I think that was kind of a reflection of that on Saturday. It's not done. It's not signed. So I feel like AJ didn't also want to get in the ring and tell the world that it was on and done, because it's not. We've been here before. We're extremely hopeful. We're all committed to try and get it done, and hopefully that can happen very soon.
What initially looked like a simple rivalry buildup has quickly turned into something much more intense. Tyson Fury stepped into the spotlight and called out Anthony Joshua in dramatic fashion, trying to force a reaction. But instead of responding, Joshua remained calm, and that may have changed the entire tone of the situation. Meanwhile, Oleksandr Usyk, the man who has faced both fighters before, has now entered the conversation with comments that are adding even more intrigue.
I not think, I know, yes, it's possible. It's possible, AJ, it's possible. You undisputed champion in 2027. AJ is undisputed champion. Heavyweight. Yes, it's possible, Charlotte. You know, I a lot of time heard, hey, Usyk, you're small, for you it's not possible, blah 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 blah. Look, I say, we'll see. I pray, please. I not не прошу. I don't ask. Give me. I say, I work. If it's possible, I do it. But I think it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I have to ask, heavyweight division, the moment came right after Fury's recent victory when he grabbed the microphone and directed his attention toward Anthony Joshua sitting ringside. Fury pushed for their long-awaited clash, using strong words to build pressure and excitement around the potential fight. It was a typical high-energy call-out designed to create headlines. However, Joshua chose not to engage. He stayed composed, showed no visible reaction, and avoided getting pulled into the moment, leaving fans to interpret his silence in different ways.
Very happy with everything, and I'm looking forward to getting this AJ fight signed if he's got the balls to do it. He was challenged, he didn't accept, he was stunned. He came here tonight to get in the ring and make the fight, The gauntlet was laid and he didn't accept, so what can I do?
What do you think it is? Do you think he's scared? Do you think he looked too good?
I don't know, you know. He had his opportunity tonight to accept, and he didn't accept, so the ball's in AJ's court now. I want the fight for August or September. If it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, also great. We fight again in September and in December. 3 fights this year. I want to stay busy. I've got no belts to defend, which is good. I got no mandatories. I got nothing. Just heart, determination, a big set of cojones, and a very...
While Fury's call-out grabbed attention, another interesting development surfaced during a separate press appearance involving Oleksandr Usyk. Speaking to the media, Usyk shared his thoughts on the heavyweight scene and hinted that Anthony Joshua could still be a serious contender at the highest level. Some reports and discussions have even suggested that Usyk may offer guidance or insights based on his experience against both fighters. While nothing official has been confirmed, the idea alone has sparked a lot of debate among fans.
And you have told us, Oleksandr, you have 3 fights left in the world of boxing, starting with Rico, then you said you wanted the winner of Wardley Dubois, and then a 3rd fight with your friend Tyson Fury.
Greedy belly.
Okay, I don't want to call him that in case you can call him that, I can't, I'm too scared. But in terms of what Tyson Fury has said recently about only being interested in facing Anthony Joshua, how does that affect the 3-fight plan for Oleksandr Usyk?
If Tyson Fury send the fight with AJ, I do stay back.
And watch as a fan? Who do you think wins that fight? You've boxed both of them twice. You've been...
AJ win. It's future undisputed champion, you know?
Does that make you feel pretty good, Eddie Hearn, hearing that?
Amazing. The table nearly flew off.
Such a collaboration were to happen, it would mark a surprising shift to former rivals who once faced each other in high-stakes fights, potentially working in the same direction. Observers have noted that Joshua has been focusing on improving his overall approach, including movement, discipline, and strategy. His power has always been a key strength, but a more balanced style could make him even more effective in future matchups.
Usyk, we don't know what's happening with him. Obviously, it won't be Anthony Joshua, but then titles fragment. Do you think that Joshua has the ability to win a world title again?
I think if he's coming back into boxing, I don't think he'll be just wanting to box on like little titles now. I think he's just going to want to go on to win the massive titles. Obviously,
depends who he's matched against, really.
Yeah, it depends.
I mean, there's no indication that he can come back and beat Oleksandr Usyk, because that dance has been danced, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. I think, look, they've got to be careful about who they match him with, and the right opportunity has to come up for him to pick up one of them world titles. Because if you look at some of the younger fighters coming through, you know, you mentioned Moses Atauma, you look at that and you go, like, that wouldn't be the right fight for someone like Anthony Joshua, who's in the twilight of his career. But it depends. He's WBC ranked number 3. I know you've got Agit Kabayel, who's the interim champion. Sure. So that, you know, that would be again a tough fight. But he's well ranked in all the governing bodies. So we just have to see where the landscape lies.
I mean, what are you hearing? I mean, I'm hearing all kinds of things. I'm hearing he's out in camp with Oleksandr Usyk.
I'm hearing the same thing.
Well, what's that about?
He's trying to reinvent himself in many ways. And Anthony Joshua's always done that, by the way. He's always travelled around working with different people. He likes to, you know,
reinvent himself again. How many what's he? Doctor Who?
Yeah, but that's what he's trying to do, though, Simon. I think he's at that stage of his career where he's trying to rediscover a little bit of that confidence. He's got to, Oleksandr Usyk, where we're hearing reports he's out there training with Usyk and the team, trying to pick up something.
All of this leads to one key question. Could Tyson Fury be underestimating the possibility of a more refined Anthony Joshua? Or will he once again prove his position at the top of the division at this stage? Much of it remains speculation, but the potential matchup continues to generate huge interest. Share your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think would win? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss upcoming content.